Allora, ciao a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti e ben ritornati qui a Stansted con il nostro 737. Oggi voleremo a Gothenburg in Svezia. Prima volta in Svezia, facciamo i nostri controlli e poi, vabbè, facciamo tutta la preparazione. Siamo in sterile cockpit, quindi poi facciamo due chiacchiere dopo.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Stansted Airport information Victor 0636 Zulu, surface wind 050 degrees, 9 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more, no clouds detected, temperature 18 degrees, dew point 14 degrees, QNH 1013, landing and departing runway 04, transition level 060, bird activity in vicinity of airport, advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Lundra Stansted Airport information Victor 0636 Zulu.
Allora,
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers bus is coming.
Hello.
Passengers boarding starting.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? Good morning. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? This way, please. Hello. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? This way, please. Welcome on board. Good morning. Hello.
Sì.
Hello. Welcome on board. Hello.
Ok, però io voglio
This way,
partire
please.
da...
Hello. This way, please. This way, please. Hello. 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 May I see your boarding pass? Hello. This way, please. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Hello. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Boarding pass, please. This way, please. This way, please. Welcome on board. Good morning. Boarding pass, please. Good morning. Hello. Hello. This way, please. Hello. This way, please. This way, please. Good morning. Boarding pass, please. Hello. This way, please. Hello. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
Allora, pre-flight checklist, parking brake set, battery park closed, standby power park closed, less than to fuel pump on, lay after fuel pump off, we are refilling the tank, center tank, APU start, APU gen on, position light steady, logo light and equipment, cabin light, air equipment, emergency exit light, guard closed, passenger seats on, PEX auto, isolation valve PEX auto, Airs mode selector, check nav and heading 221 221, FMC set.
Hello.
Passengers bus is coming.
Stansted delivery Ryanair 9267 with information Victor on board, Boeing 737-800, request EFR clearance for Gothenburg.
Ryanair 9276, Stansted delivery, cleared to land Victoria Clacton 50 departure, runway 04, climb VESIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 1114.
Cleared to land at via Clacton 50 departure, runway 04, climb VESIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 1114, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, read back correct. Contact ground 121.73 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.73 when ready, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 6199, contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Contact Tower 123.805, Ryanair 6199, bye-bye.
The next to your boarding pass.
Allora, pre-flight checklist, all the line, transponder set, 114 on the box, standby. Yes, max speed set, 159. Heading takeoff runway 041, facciamo un attimo un check che non me la ricordo bene. 041. Initial altitude 6000 feet. Yaw damper on. Window view on. Fly altitude set 37.000. Landing altitude set 5000 feet. Fly director on. VNAV nav equipment on. Minimum ref 340 radio. Altimeter in Hector Pascal 1013. Auto brake RTO come radio set, door closed. RTO, radio set, door closed.
Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie at gate 71 left, request pushback. Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, Stansted ground pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie.
Allora facciamo un attimo un briefing.
Suntuk 52 Papa Juliet, taxi to ramp 506 via Victor Golf.
Taxi to ramp 506 via Victor Golf, Suntuk 52 Papa Juliet.
Allora, we stand to 3 right is here. We made a push on left side, taxi via Bravo Hotel, and the holding point is Lima. We take off runway 204. The heading runway is 041 and the speed of takeoff is V1 040, V-rotate 041, V2 044. In case of emergency or engine start, speed is 15 nautical miles, runway ahead 041 and return to airfield via ILS runway 04. The course is 042 and the ILS frequency is 11050 in standby in COM 1 because there is battery war in COM 1. The VIAS is la clearance for Sierra. We have nothing speed limiter, but we have restricted by altitude 6,000 feet. Via Clacton 6,000 feet, but expected initial altitude and free altitude by RTC in 5-6 minutes after takeoff. The terrain is not a problem because it's flat. The weather, the speed, wind speed and the direction is not a problem because it is a very 04 knots, is not a great speed of wind. I am the pilot in flight, you are in pilot in the monitoring. For me the briefing is completed if you don't have any questions, and we request the
Hold position, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie.
the anti-collision light on.
Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie.
Easy 624 Juliet at gate 30, request pushback and engine start.
Easy 624 Juliet, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, easy 624 Juliet.
Stansted-Ground, Ryanair 9267. We request push and start, stand 2-3 right.
Ryanair 9276, Stansted-Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 9276.
Allora, autotratto alarm, fuel pump air equipment off. After fuel pump on, electric hydraulic pump are on, anti-collision light on, parking brake set,
Foxtrot November.
gun equipment removed,
Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November, Stansted-Ground, pushback approved. Face
non abbiamo
northwest.
scalette,
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November.
engine area clear. Engine start checklist, the second display unit engine and packs off.
EZ624 Juliet, taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Bravo, hotel Papa, hotel November, hotel Lima, hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Bravo, hotel Papa, hotel November, hotel Lima, hotel, EZ624 Juliet.
All aircraft be advised, information, whiskey now current QNH1013. Gear.
Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November. Request taxi to the active.
Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November, taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Charlie, hotel Papa, hotel November, hotel Lima, hotel.
Commencing push.
Taxi to holding point,
All
hotel,
engines clear.
runway
Start
04
well.
via Charlie, hotel Papa, hotel November, hotel Lima, hotel, Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November.
Mi piace fa come fanno pushback a Stansted. Ground.
Ryanair 7 Quebec Zulu, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, bye-bye.
Over to tower 123.805, Ryanair 7 Quebec Zulu, bye-bye.
25. Engine start under 1. Number 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel, contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to tower 123.805, Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel, bye-bye.
Number 2 start up.
Unlocking gear.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, gate 65 right, request pushback. Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, bye-bye. Over to tower 123.805, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie. Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, Stansted Ground, push
Allora,
back and engine start approved.
generators 1
Face
to
southwest.
on,
Push back and
probit
engine start approved.
on,
Face southwest, Ryanair 94 Papa
wing
Bravo.
attest and engine anti-rise, no equipment, PEX auto, isolation valve auto, AP bleed off, AP off, engine status which is continuous, flap 5 request, 5 set and green lights,
Shanix
elevator
163
trim set
Stansted
for
Ground,
takeoff,
pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest,
Tutto
Chanix
punto
1623.
elevator trim set for takeoff, flight control free and correct, recall 737 on in check, low display unit off. Stansted-Göteborg, Ryanair 9267, ready for taxi to the runway. Taxi. Quindi
Unable
taxi
to
light
tune
on,
a TC
runway on
frequency.
flight.
Ryanair 576 Papa, gate 50 right. Request pushback.
Ryanair 576 Papa, Stansted Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Ryanair 576 Papa.
Easy 624 Juliet, contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to tower 123.805, easy 624 Juliet, bye-bye.
Stansted-Göteborg, Ryanair 9267, request a taxi to the active.
Chanix 1623, request taxi to the active.
Chanix 1623, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Chanix 1623.
Stansted Ground, Ryanair 9276, say again. Chanix 19 Golf, gate 21, request pushback.
Io...
Chanix 19 Golf, Stansted Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, Chanix 19 Golf. Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November, contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to tower 123.805. Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November.
Ryanair 9276, request taxi.
Ryanair 9276, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, request taxi to the active. Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Juliet Lima, Hotel. Taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Juliet Lima, Hotel. Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo.
Ryanair 576 Papa, taxi for departure.
Ryanair 576 Papa, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Charlie, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Charlie, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Ryanair 576 Papa.
Chanix 19 Golf, request taxi to the active. Chanix 19 Golf, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel. Taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Bravo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Chanix 19 Golf. Ryanair 576 Papa, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position for traffic, Ryanair 576 Papa.
576 Papa, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair 576 Papa. Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, gate 63 right, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike.
Chenix 1623, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, bye-bye.
Over to tower 123.805, Chenix 1623.
Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo at gate 83 left, request pushback.
Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, Stansted ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo. Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, taxi for departure.
Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Delta, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Delta, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, gate 32 right, request pushback and engine start.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, Stansted ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face northwest, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, ready to taxi to the active.
Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, taxi to holding point, hotel runway 04 via Echo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel.
Taxi to holding point, hotel, runway 04 via Echo, Hotel Papa, Hotel November, Hotel November, Hotel Lima, Hotel, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, have a good morning. Over to Tower 123.805, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, taxi for departure.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, taxi to holding point, hotel run. Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, Stansted Tower, wind 060 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04 cleared for takeoff. Runway 04 cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 9276, holding point Lima, runway 04 is ready for departure.
Aircraft calling for departure, say call sign.
Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 04.
Hold short of runway 04,
Allora.
Ryanair 9276.
Parking brake set, fuel flow reset and rate, check. The ISIC not completed, the cabin light.
Ryanair 9276, runway 04, line up and wait.
Blind instrument,
Runway 04,
check.
line up and
Engine
wait,
instrument
Ryanair
data,
9276.
check. Takeoff data set. Flap 5. Landing light max, check. Flex. Strobo light on. Taxi light off. Transponder set. TFC push on.
Ryanair 9276, hold short of runway 04, departing traffic.
Hold short of runway 04, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, Stansted Tower, wind 060 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 04 cleared for takeoff, Ryanair
Takeoff,
9276.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, contact Stansted Direct to 136.2. Contact Stansted Direct to 136.2, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo.
Engine stabilizers. Takeoff. N1 Toga. Speed alive.
80 knots.
Check.
Chanix 19 Golf, holding short, runway 04.
V1 rotate.
Chanix 19 Golf, hold short of runway 04, departing traffic. Hold short of runway 04, Chanix 19 Golf.
Gear up.
Chanix 19 Golf, runway 04, line up and wait. Runway 04, line up and wait, Chanix 19 Golf. Chanix 19 Golf, Stansted Tower, wind 060 degrees, 9 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Runway 04, cleared for takeoff, Chanix 19 Golf. Ryanair 9276, contact Stansted Direct to 136.2.
Contact Stansted Director 136.2, Ryanair 9276. Stansted Director, Ryanair 9276, passing 1,700 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Ryanair 9276, Stansted Director, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Ryanair 9276.
Flap 1.
Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel, contact London Control 118.475. Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel. Ryanair 7
Flap.
Quebec Zulu, contact London Control 118.475. Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 7 Quebec Zulu.
After takeoff, positive rated gear up,
Director, Chanix 19
auto
Golf,
break
good
off,
morning, passing 1,800 feet,
engine
climb to
30 switches
5,000
sono
feet.
su off, gear level non posso usarli,
Chanix
radio turn off off,
1623, contact
and
Amsterdam
military
radar
turn.
119.175. Center on 119.175, Chanix 1623. Chanix 19 Golf, Stansted Director, good morning, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Chanix 19 Golf.
La pressurization is sotto i 0,5 e stiamo salendo a 1600, quindi saremmo stati qua se avessimo problemi di pressurizzazione. 114.
Stansted Director, Ryanair 576 Papa, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to
Siamo a
5,000
22.
feet. Ryanair 576 Papa, Stansted Director, identified, climb flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Ryanair 576 Papa.
Abbiamo un pochino di turbolenze. Pascal standard, tanto era 1013, quindi
Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie.
Stansted Director, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet. Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, Stansted Director, good morning, identified, climb flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike.
tanto siamo sempre a più 18.
Stansted Director, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, Stansted Director, good morning, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Landing light off. Aumentiamo la velocità. Tanto questo è il nostro
Ryanair 4
punto.
Foxtrot November, contact London Control 118.475. Setter on 118.475, Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November. Stansted Director, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 5,000 feet. Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, Stansted Director, good morning, identified, climb flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo.
Stiamo salendo sia di quota sia di velocità. Possiamo togliere anche il backer report, che tanto non ci serve più. Sbagliato.
Sunset Director, Ryanair 9276, passing flight level 121, climbing to flight level 180.
Ryanair 9276, Stansted Director, good morning. Stansted Director, Chanix 47 Victor Alpha, passing 1,800 feet, climbing to 5,000 feet. Chanix 47 Victor Alpha, Stansted Director, good morning, identified, climb flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Chanix 47 Victor Alpha. Ryanair 9276, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Ryanair 9276. London Control, Ryanair 9276, good morning, passing flight level 154, climbing to flight level 180, direct FMAT.
Ryanair 9276, London Control, identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 709 Echo, contact Brussels Control 125.0, have a good morning.
Allora, 370 siamo già a 17.000, non è suonato niente ai 10.000. La nostra cabina altitude è sempre sopra i 5, dato che abbiamo iniziato comunque a salire un po' più speditamente. 370, 370, 12.9 la nostra quantità di carburante. Ci aspettiamo.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Speedbird 862 uniform, have a good morning.
5. Ok, allora vi mollo un attimo.
Ryanair 6199, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Center on 125.0, Ryanair 6199, have a good morning. Speedbird 5 Bravo, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, Speedbird 5 Bravo, bye-bye.
Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha.
Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha, descent to flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha.
London Control, Ryanair 576 Papa, passing flight level 162, climbing to flight level 190. Ryanair 576 Papa, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410. Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 576 Papa. Speedbird 696, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 696, good day.
Easy 624 Juliet, cleared in for 1 Echo arrival, runway 24.
Cleared in for 1 Echo arrival, runway 24, easy 624 Juliet.
Bluemax 530 X-ray, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Center on 125.0, Bluemax 530 X-ray.
3624 Juliet, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Easy 624 Juliet, have a good morning.
Ryanair 576 Papa, cleared code 65 Tango arrival, runway 29er.
Cleared code 65 Tango arrival, runway 29er, Ryanair 576 Papa.
Ryanair 284 X-ray, contact Paris Control 126.475, bye-bye.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Ryanair 284 X-ray, bye-bye.
Wisco 7 Bravo uniform, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175 with Grove 7 Bravo uniform.
Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Center on 125.0, Ryanair 61 Charlie Hotel.
Speedbird 366 uniform, contact Paris Control 119.825, have a good morning.
Center on 119.825, Speedbird 366 uniform, good day.
Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Alpine 57 Hotel Alpha.
Ryanair 7 Quebec Zulu, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Ryanair 7 Quebec Zulu, bye-bye.
Ryanair 576 Papa, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 576 Papa.
Ryanair 576 Papa, descent to flight level 140.
Descent to flight level 140, Ryanair 576 Papa.
Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie.
London Control, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, passing flight level 169er, climbing to flight level 190 direct sender.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, London Control, identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Ryanair 4 Foxtrot November, bye-bye.
London Control, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, cleared Redfee 1 Alpha arrival, runway 06.
Cleared Redfee 1 Alpha arrival, runway 06, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, descent to flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
With Malta 6476, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175 with Malta 6476.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, descent flight level 070.
Descent flight level 070, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
London Control, Chenix 47 Victor Alpha, passing flight level 168, climbing to flight level 190 direct lead. Chenix 47 Victor Alpha, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 390. Climb flight level 390, Chenix 47 Victor Alpha.
London Control, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, passing flight level 164, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo.
Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Ryanair 94 Papa Bravo, good day. London Control, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, good morning, passing flight level 164, climbing to flight level 190 direct heading.
Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa.
Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, descend via start to flight level 100.
Descend via start to flight level 100, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta.
Swiss 37 Foxtrot, contact Paris Control 126.475, have a good morning. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Swiss 37 Foxtrot, have a good morning. Ryanair 576 Papa, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1022. Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1022, Ryanair 576 Papa. Speedbird 326, contact Paris Control 126.475. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird 326, have a good morning. Alpine 96 Juliet Delta, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175, Alpine 96 Juliet Delta. Bye-bye.
London Control, Chenix 19 Golf, good morning, flight level 162.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, cleared Red Sea 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 06.
Cleared Red Sea 1 Alpha, arrival, runway 06, Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Janix 19 Golf, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Janix 19 Golf.
London Control, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, passing flight level 170, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 69 Uniform Romeo.
London Control, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, good morning, passing flight level 168, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa.
Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike. London Control, Ryanair 701, good morning, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190, direct CPT.
Ryanair 701, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 701.
Speedbird 780 Hotel, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Speedbird 780 Hotel.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, descend via start to 10,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend via start to 10,000 feet, QNH 1012, Speedbird 430 Alpha.
Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa.
Wizz 1628, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Wizz 1628, bye-bye.
DZ83 Golf Lima, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, EZ83 Golf Lima, have a good morning.
Speedbird 430 Alpha, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175. Speedbird 430 Alpha. Good day.
With Malta 837, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0 with Malta 837.
Chanix 19 Golf, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825. Chanix 19 Golf.
Chanix 47 Victor Alpha, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825. Chanix 47 Victor Alpha.
Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, cleared back so 3 Romeo arrival, runway 10 left.
Cleared back so 3 Romeo arrival, runway 10 left. Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa.
Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa, contact London Control 118.775.
Center on 118.775, Ryanair 58 Hotel Papa.
London Control, Easy 47 Uniform Papa, passing flight level 186, descending to 6,000 feet. Easy 47 Uniform Papa, London Control, identified.
London Control, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190.
Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, London Control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor. London Control, Chanix 52 Uniform, good morning, passing flight level 161, climbing to flight level 190.
Chanix 52 Uniform, London Control, identified, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Chanix 52 Uniform.
Easy 98 Quebec Uniform, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175. Easy 98 Quebec Uniform, bye-bye.
Ryanair 701, leave Everin heading 285 direct Terry Airport.
Leave Everin heading 285 direct Terry Airport. Ryanair 701.
Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, clear Bift 1 Foxtrot arrival, runway 13 left.
Clear Bift 1 Foxtrot arrival, runway 13 left, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor.
Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, descend via star to 7,000 feet, QNH 1012. Descend via star to 7,000 feet, QNH 1012, Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy. Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 09 left with the Bravo November transition. QNH 1012, expect the ILS approach runway 09 left with the Bravo November transition, Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy. Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy, cleared Zurich 1 Zulu arrival, runway 09 left.
Cleared Zurich 1 Zulu arrival, runway 09 left, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 124.48, good day. Contact Tower 124.48, Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, see you. Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor.
Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor.
Speedbird 722, contact Paris Control 126.475.
Center on 126.475, Speedbird 722.
Easy 47 Uniform Papa, contact Stansted Radar 120.625. Contact Stansted Radar 120.625, Easy 47 Uniform Papa. Ryanair 64 Lima Victor, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Ryanair 64 Lima Victor.
Ryanair 9276, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Center on 119.875, Ryanair 9276. Scottish Control, Ryanair 9276, flight level 370.
Ryanair 9276, Scottish Control identified. Ryanair 9276, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, Ryanair 9276. Copenhagen Control, Ryanair 9276, flight level 370.
Ryanair 9276, Copenhagen Control identified. Speedbird 780 Hotel, contact Polaris Control 118.55.
Center on 118.55, Speedbird 780 Hotel, good day. Copenhagen Control, Speedbird 86 Lima Golf, passing flight level 346, descending to flight level 180.
Speedbird 86 Lima Golf, Copenhagen Control identified.
Copenhagen Control, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, good day, flight level 410.
Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, Copenhagen Control identified.
Allora, mancano 48 miglia, siamo un po' in ritardo.
Control 118.0 Finnair to Alpha Tango.
Red Nose 5 Tango Quebec, contact GoBoard approach 124.68.
Contact GoBoard approach 124.68, Red Nose 5 Tango Quebec.
Ryanair 9276, cleared Macca 4 Tango arrival, runway 21.
Cleared Macker 4 Tango arrival, runway 21, Ryanair 9276.
Allora,
Speedbird 86 Lima Golf, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Speedbird 86 Lima Golf.
Copenhagen Center, Ryanair 9276 is ready for descent.
Ryanair 9276, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 9276.
Copenhagen Control, Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, good day, flight level 410. Ryanair 3 Sierra Mike, Copenhagen Control identified. Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, contacts reading control 118.0.
Center on 118.0, Ryanair 9 Juliet Charlie, have a good day.
Okay, we made a briefing. Allora, we made we arriving in Gothenburg, Sweden. The ART is 118380. The runway news to 1, runway 21, and we have ELS Zulu runway 21. The weather condition is 1019,
Descend to 5,800 feet to NH1019.
and then we have 1019, 5,000 feet, 23007 knots. We have runway wing in the nose, few 180, and visibility is more than nautical miles. 515 is the temperature, and we arriving via star non mi ricordo la Maku for Tango, the Maku for Tango, quindi a Maku 230, but we just cleared to descend 9,000 feet, flight level 0990. Dopo about Makur we are Airbus via Maxiv, and in Maxiv we have direct to Charlie Foster 21 Yankee. The heading is 0202 and the localizer is 108 plus 5. Two 202-202-1085-1085. In case of missed approach, climb straight ahead to 3000 feet vector for new approaching, quindi straight ahead vector for CF to 1 Yankee. We made a direct to Maxiv, and we go to GF and return the airport. We land and then runway 21. The station and the terminal is beyond now, and we exit via Charlie, via Yankee and Juliet or Kilo, and in the apron, and we parking in our zone in near the terminal. The after is the cargo zone, and we don't expect the terrain is not our problem. Beyond we go to the sea. In the sea zone it's 3000 feet, 2000 feet in this zone, 2500. There isn't a mountain in this zone, and the visibility is good. I'm the pilot in flight, you are the pilot in monitoring, and if for you non have the problem and we don't have any questions, for me everything is complete. Meno 13 io 2 adesso li metterei.
Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 802, flight level 350.
Scandinavian 802, Copenhagen Control, identified. Lufthansa 6 Yankee Whiskey, descent flight level 090.
Descent flight level 090, Lufthansa 6 Yankee Whiskey.
Ryanair 9276, contact Goatport approach 124.68.
Contact Goatport approach 124.68, Ryanair 9276. Goatport approach, Ryanair 9276, good day, passing flight level 152, descending to flight level 090 with information Zulu.
Ryanair 9276, Goatport approach, QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21.
QNH 1019, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21, Ryanair 9276.
Red Nose 5 Tango Quebec, contact Landmeter Tower 118.605.
Contact Tower 118.605, Red Nose 5 Tango Quebec.
All aircraft be advised, information Alpha now current QNH 1019. Ryanair 9276, level box heading 140, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21.
Levo Bucks heading 140, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, descend to 2,200 feet, QNH1019er, vectors for the approach.
Descend to 2,200 feet, to NH1019er, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, turn right heading 125.
Turn right heading 125, Ryanair 9276.
Coburg approach, Lufthansa 690 Whiskey, passing flight level 098, is sending to 4,000 feet with information Alpha. Ryanair 9276, turn right, heading 145.
Turn right heading 145, Ryanair 9276.
Lufthansa 690 Whiskey, Coburg approach. Good day, QNH1019er, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21. QNH1019er, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach runway 21, Lufthansa 690 Whiskey. Ryanair 9276, turn right, heading 155, maintain 1,500 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 21.
Turn right heading 155, 1,500 feet until established, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 21, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, contact Landwitter Tower 118.605.
Contact Tower 118.605, Ryanair 9276. Landwitter Tower, Ryanair 9276, ILS Zulu approach runway 21.
Ryanair 9276, Landwitter Tower, continue.
Wilco, Ryanair 9276.
Turkish 8 Hotel Papa, contact Coburg departure 124.205. Contact Coburg departure 124.205, Turkish 8 Hotel Papa.
2500.
Ryanair 9276, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 21 cleared to land.
Runway 21 cleared to land, Ryanair 9276.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Ryanair 9276, exit left at Charlie.
Exit left at Charlie, Ryanair 9276.
Ryanair 9276, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, Ryanair 9276. Ryanair 9276, request taxi to assigned gate.
Ryanair 9276, taxi to stand 22 via Yankee Kilo.
Taxi to stand 22 via Yankee Kilo, Ryanair 9276.
The boarding requested. Passengers deboarding started.
Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie, gate 15, request pushback.
Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie, land with the ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie. Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie, request taxi to the active.
Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie, taxi to holding point Yankee, runway 21 via Hotel Yankee.
Taxi to holding point Yankee, runway 21 via Hotel Yankee, Lufthansa to Alpha Charlie.
80 knots.